Hi, hello, welcome to me being really, really bad at video games. I just picked up the Racial Justice Bundle on itch.io, which will be linked below, regardless of where you're seeing this. At the time of the stream and or recording, I think it includes more than 1,000 games and projects, which is honestly pretty incredible. It's for a great cause, and I really highly recommend that you check it out. There are so many games in there, including ones I've been meaning to play forever and ones that I just discovered. So I'm going to play some of them. Starting off with a super cute little indie game that I just discovered called Far From Noise from the really, really amazing itch.io Racial Justice bundle. I don't believe I can recommend enough. Having a little bit of issue running it and having my chat up, so hopefully I don't miss anything. But if I do, I will do my best to catch it afterwards. Okay, I'm going to press hello and try not to fall off a cliff and die. I mean, I think I would honk a horn. I mean, just following my instincts at this point, I would apologize to the birds. Maybe try to buy the birds a snack, make a little birdhouse. This is it. It's over. Mm-hmm. I mean, I am pretty toasted. Not really. I just like saying that. I am dead toast. Dead at the bottom of a cliff toast. Wet dead toast. And there I go, driving away from my hardships. This is bizarrely relatable considering I've never plummeted quite this dramatically off a cliff. Okay, I love yelling things. Everything is bliss. Dot dot dot. Still feel really bad for the birds. Doesn't seem that disturbed. Come on, old. Okay, obviously the car has a name. I think the car's name is Laura. Because old Laura is a weird thing to say. Laura, my rusty steed. Way worse. I definitely once drove a very tiny car, smaller than this, across a field. Although not off a cliff, not yet. Okay, shout out to the squirrel. The worst thing. You know what? It is a really nice day. Cute. Oh, okay, so I see the icon. It's saving my decisions. I don't know what that means. And start up and get us off this cliff. I mean, Laura doesn't have any of her wheels on the ground, so she might be in some trouble here. No worries, though. Submarine car. I mean, the radio first. What else do we got? Alright, let's try another station. Alright, this is kind of funky. I could plummet horribly into the abyss listening to this. Maybe sip a little bit of tea first. Yeah, but where'd the squirrel go? Alright, that's probably bad news bears. Dag Norbit. Come on, Laura, you can do it. Put your back tires into it. I like the implication that this has happened before. Up, Squirrel Gang. Squirrel's coming out. Oh, hi, Squirrel. I feel like this game understands me. Welcome to the end, Squirrel. Do you care to join me? The full stop, the wretched sentence of my life. I mean, the squirrel doesn't seem to be dancing too much right now. But an acorn ballet does sound cute. Let's see what they do. Cute stuff, I bet. Okay, if the squirrel pushes me off the cliff, that's gonna be amazing. That's how I want to go. Murdered by a squirrel. Abysmal me. You know what? I believe in the squirrel. I think the squirrel is a master of their own destiny. Yeah, exactly. Alright, existential squirrel. I love them. Yeah, squirrel. Squirrel? What are you doing? I don't know how I feel about this now. So freaking fancy. Okay, all squirrels are beautiful. Thought that was common knowledge. I wonder what they're looking at. Maybe looking at the butterflies. I'm actually holding my breath over here. Oh gosh. That frickin' squirrel almost ended me. What was the point? I mean, I assume of any of this. You know what? I imagine they're a little nauseous in there right now. I guess I'm a little nauseous in this car that I'm viewing from mysterious third person. An engine failure. Wait, how did an engine failure end in plummeting off a cliff? That's it? See you later. Maybe it is. I mean, maybe it's not fine. Who knows? Not the worst way to end. Skipping the boring bit. Probably, yeah. I have to point out the sound design in this. I hope it's as nice on the recording or on the stream as it is in my ears right now. Because this sounds oh my gosh. Yeah, it sounds amazing and it looks amazing. I love this kind of low poly art style. Yeah, I'm gasping. I'm just not gonna touch that sentence. Bring me closer to my inevitable demise. I am a paper crane waiting for a breed. I mean, I really hope the deer climbs up on the car too. Although I expect the butterflies are gonna kill me. I never trust them. The perfect crime. Yeah, you know what? The deer is soft and eyelashy. Probably wants to be my friend. Maybe eat my tulips. No, I'm only 95% sure, so I feel this person's real confident in there. Oh. Yeah, you should become friends with a cannibal deer. I guess I wouldn't be a cannibal deer. A carnivore deer? Yeah, this is basically exactly what I would do. Can you hear me? I feel like I gotta hit the horn here. Too many amazing nature sounds. Or the deer's... maybe they're... Let's keep yelling at the deer. I think deer shouting is the winning strategy. Oh my gosh, it moved. Oh, I just noticed how the sun is wiggling. I mean, obviously I'm gonna ask the deer. The deer knows. Perhaps the deer knows too much. Yes, dear Fido, fetch help. I don't know what the deer would do with a net. Yeah, I really want the deer to come back with a robot arm. I want to see a sick-ass robo-deer. Okay, family of eagles sounds good too. Get rescued by nature. I mean, I feel like the deer could probably save me. Stand on the back of the car. I mean, I think staring at nothing is plenty nice. You know, the staring at me, am I nothing? I'm gonna ponder this moment. Yeah, but what if I don't say anything? I wish I could stick an arm out with, like, gum or something for the deer. I would apologize to the deer. I don't mean to be in their space. somehow had ignition problems and went over the cliff. A normal thing, normal cars do. I'm not sure I can help the deer. Maybe I can take a message for it. Perhaps. Well, what? Unfortunately, some of the bottom is getting cut off on my screen, so I'm gonna try to fix this. In order to have my chat, I had to put this into a windowed mode. I think I should be able to read it. I just hopefully won't miss it. I did not expect there to be things outside of frame. Is the deer actually happening? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. There is no way this deer is for real. You know, my mind did melt sooner than expected. I am pleased to make their acquaintance. The feeling reciprocate. Woodland boy. I'm glad you asked. Apparently. I mean, I feel it would be a simple decision. Oh, so maybe this was intentional. Maybe I was more purposefully at this cliff. Okay, but talking to a deer is normal. You're great. Great recipes. Thusly. Yet to be written. Uncharted territory. Yeah, I would love to befriend an elk too. They're correcting me. There are none happiest in this world. Those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I mean, that's kind of a cute line. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I can feel right now. Okay, that's a good start. That's true, for now. You have an ocean of possibility before me. A literal ocean. I believe the possibilities are that I plummet dramatically into it. Okay. Feeling of looking deeply across an ocean, there is no parallel. I think that's true. I live near the sea and I don't know that I could live anywhere else. Captivating elusive horizon. Anchored to perspective. I feel like that's sort of the case for folks who live anywhere with a horizon, though. I know folks from, you know, central Canada with vast fields of wheat who can't imagine living anywhere else, too. Maybe as people, we just like horizons. I admire your optimism, cool dear. I do. I have not checked out. I'm clearly very into this conversation. Don't misrepresent me, clicky box. I mean, I am clutching onto the cool deer. You're alive? That is enough. Oh, that I'm in limbo. In some kind of cool in-between. You know what? This is kind of an accurate depiction, I suppose. All becomes clear. Unrelenting fountain of encouragement is a good word for it. Above all else, we have hope. I don't know what for. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Super cool wise deer. Kinda miss the squirrel though. I want them to hang out. I want them to be friends, and I want the squirrel to become a hat on the deer. Probably the cliff situation. It does have a conclusion. You know, that's a pretty good question. Alright, that enters that? Sort of. Yeah, you know what, I appreciate it. And specifics are good. Eye-watering, so... Do I want to know what's at the bottom? Yes, regular cliff stuff. Doom, rocks, explosions. I do love all those things. I mean, I will try. I really love how this is just sitting here, slowly panning in. Yeah, I guess I'm closing my eyes. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Oof. The big whoof. I feel this is really underestimating counting speed. But that was cute. Yeah, I'm sad to see that Comrade Squirrel is not here though. It did help. Mm-hmm. I don't like how this is trying to give actual advice for dealing with anxiety. What am I going to do? I would like to somehow drive back to safety. Although this is probably a front-wheel drive. I mean, I tried to start it. I didn't really try to drive, so I'll say no. Well, there goes the smoke again. I like how even the deer knows. The radio was sort of working. That's unfortunately true. The car is named Laura. No, the cliff part's new. Actual relic. Like how educated this deer is on old machines that I am entombed in. Wow, this deer has a way with words. And I'm liking this perspective. There is a solution. The engine needs some time to cool off. The entire night, apparently. Yep, that's very, extremely, definitely, 10,000% comforting. And I climb out the back of the car. The car will disappear. Maybe I'm determined to keep the car. Okay, I'm gonna try this and let's see what horrible things happen to me. Okay, am I on the other cap? Nope. I'm still here. Big nope. Oh, I guess I drive on that side of the car. I wonder how long I'm going to be on this cliff now. I hope it stays around long enough for there to be snow and weather changes. Although I imagine I would die horribly before then. I do have more questions for the deer pal. I wonder if they're standing on their own cliff. Solitary in form. Nobody else. Poor little bud. I will pet the deer tiny amounts. My magical, non-existent space arm. Nah, temporarily. Solitude. I still don't know what I was doing here, but you know. Maybe I will tell the deer later, because apparently I have secret. I totally asked you first, dear. That's true. Your games. It seems like a lot of words to try to say no. I think the deer is lonely. Okay, wobbly words. Yeah, they sound desperately lonely. Huh, alright. Okay. Yeah, mysterious things. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely listening. Hmm. Normally I'd be reading out stuff, but I think the deer's lines stand alone. This is just really quite lovely. Sort of want this scene framed in a picture on a wall somewhere, complete with audio. Maybe a tiny fan next to it for a light breeze. Gotta get some science going on that. Yeah, a piece of that chillness. Loneliness in moderation. Yeah, okay. As much as cool cat deer over here can feel as one with the sunshine. Dot dot dot. Right, okay, wallowing in the rain with someone. The deer's got a snuggle. Alright. Okay. Decreeing this deer post left. Ego-com deer confirmed. Cute. That's a really funny line. We can only hope. You see what you're saying. But out here you can feel connected to everything. Yeah, and remember you I do think that's what I want. Give it a go. I do want to know what brought me here. I want to tell the deer. And why am I here? I wonder if I get to choose. Background check. I like that I'm performing a background check on the deer. I need the deer's social insurance number and I need 3 references from the deer. Okay. Let's go with film. Ah. So maybe I am heartbroken over the attempt to study film and realizing it's not what I want to do. I don't know that I want to be an eyeball, though. Well, it feels like this. However obscure or bizarre Army's perspective is. Yeah, it really is. Mission to capture the moment. Oh gosh, I did do that when I was small. I would put on little shows for my family, make them record me on a home video. I think they probably still have the tapes. I remember doing a concert on the top of a bunk bed with a little bugle that I found. It's probably the worst sounding thing in the world. Here to towel room. Yeah, room just for towels. Totally regular thing. Little red lights on it. I mean, obviously, towel demons. Everybody knows about the towel demons. Giant video camera. Oh, cute. This is an adorable story. Up to the demon lair. Dun dun dun. Up and Dad would run in before us, screaming in terror. Died every time to the towel demon. This is adorable. I kind of hope this is a real story that someone put into this. Now I really want to know what would happen if I chose one of the other 2 studying options. It was the greatest. Aww. This is a very cute perspective. feel like I'm disillusioned with film school. Prior to now. Now I'm teetering precariously on the edge of a cliff. Until... cliff. Well, or something drove me out this way. I checked the heck out. Oh gosh, the loans. Waited for such a long time. Oh, right, okay. Kind of know this feeling from school. It's been a very long time since I was in school. And this feeling persisted far afterwards, right into a tech career, actually. Let's say maybe I'm not creative enough. What difference would it make? What else would I do? I think I should become an independent filmmaker and just abandon everything I'm supposed to know in school. Maybe I meant to fall off this cliff? I think you absolutely can decide to give things meaning. Or everything has meaning because it's meaningless. I really get this, dear. Okay, and to be fair, I'm probably gonna die out of the car after I hit the rocks at the bottom. Cute. Okay. I like that I went from declaring everything meaningless to wanting to know that everything matters. I feel like as totally bizarre and surreal as this deer is, my character is a little grounded, which is kind of nice. Normality. Maybe I will find out. No, it's not other text bubble. I don't know if the deer would say that we have each other, but I think I would like to go back to do film. If I were this person. Oh, let's try to take the chance. I love all these birds just hanging out. I think we were talking about life more than death. Gosh, that's a dark tear. Oh, I guess we're talking about the afterlife now. A new beginning, perhaps. Beginning of being dead. Or maybe it's a big start. Who knows? Who's to say? The Angel of Death. Is this Grim Reaper deer? Grim Deeper? Okay, you know what? Just pretend I never said that. Horrible line. I don't want to think too hard about it. I think the deer is baffling. I really like that the deer wants, in every sense of the word, no. Why did I choose this place? I'm getting more background on myself. I mean, I think I still love it out here. Oh, cute. Chiseled rock dudes. Big old rock pecs. I love the sentence, dimpled cliff bros. Flexing at the sea. Yeah, that's a pretty good joke. Getting waved at. Yeah, do you get it, dear? Do you get it? I don't know if the deer understands. Oh my gosh. The deer doesn't know what a joke is. To explain humor to some kind of cool deer deity. Okay. And moving boulder uncles. Yeah, I think that there is something comforting about received permanence. As much as rocks may not be permanent. Okay, what's going on with this? Are these little dudes, are you fireflies? Is that what you are? Okay, there's a turtle now too. Still miss the squirrel, but turtle is pretty cool and would make a nice beret. Or a deer. Please climb the deer. And do it. A traveler approaches. The birthplace of all evil, rocks and flowers. Okay, why would I say crap? Is that a turtle? Am I afraid of turtles? Do I have some kind of turtle phobia? Apparently I have some kind of turtle phobia. Cowering in its shell of deceit. That's true, all turtles hiding something. Especially the Teenage Mutant ones. Yes, all turtles. I just want to scream, I'm on to you, tortoise, out into the darkness one of these days. When the sun goes down, I'll open a window and just scream it. Why do I hate the tortoise? I have good reasons, dear. Vicious tortoise. Tortoise-related trauma. Okay. So the tortoise should be fine then if it was a turtle. Yeah, different entirely. Do I know? Does the deer know what their mouth is called? It's a beak. Okay. I love that there's ominous music playing for this. A fun little baby turtle. I mean, that does sound fun. I would love to hang out with a turtle. See, like garden shears. Hey, you know what? I'm real dramatic. I definitely went to the right school, film school here. Spiny husk. Beak. Neck. Right on the arm. Turtle-related doom. I'm gonna turn into some kind of turtle-related superhero now. I had to go to the turtle hospital for turtle bites. Radioactive turtle bites from a baby. It's true. Very dangerous little thing. Yeah, I don't believe that it knows violence. I believe it knows only doing a cool rock impersonation, maybe eating bugs. Cuteness is a veil. Oh, there's a frog now too. Okay, if the turtle eats the frog. They're killers, watch out, frog. Okay, well then. Things are escalating. It's like a turtle taxi. I think I'm getting over my turtle phobia here. I do love this so much. I love that my turtle phobia has just suddenly vanished. I do want to know if they're dating. I do want to follow them. I want to know where they go. I want to know what their home is like. I want to know if they have relatives. I want to hang out at their turtle frog house. I think it became night at night when the sun went down. Like a midnight ghosty. Oh wow, yeah. Spend too much time in a city, Carmi. That does sound extremely isolating. I guess it may give them more meaning. Probably if you haven't seen the stars in a long time, yeah. All the everythings. Every cool pixel. Just hanging there. I'm really loving the topics this game is covering. Why should it mean anything? Cute. Wow. All right. This deer has a way with words. Yeah, this is straight up going through all sorts of techniques now. That's neat. Gotta pick one and describe 3 things about it. Pick 2 more things. It goes directly into my eye. Lucky star. I feel like Carmi is very overwhelmed. Whereas the real me can't fathom things that are too finite. Hmm. mean, this seems like an incredible experience. Gotta glue my car to the edge of a cliff. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I love my car. Figure the moon's probably off to the side somewhere. Yeah. Secret moon. Ain't that just the way? Love the wind swoosh that goes around the car. Oh, the stag and the moon. Okay, no, this is a great argument. Definitely not a man in the moon. What am I talking about? It's a stag. Cute. Okay, but it's the Sandman. Alright, that's very specific. I don't know this story. Bird children on the moon. I feel like this is a cultural reference that I don't understand. Telling it like it is. Home of the moonbirds. You gotta live somewhere. Moonbirds would just be weird anywhere else. I do wonder what the moon thinks of us. Yep, maybe. Up there go the lights. I used to do that too, actually. I thought there were secret ones people hadn't discovered yet. Gonna tell all the science people about these new constellations. Bunch of skeletons. Okay, I'm following this so far. So news stories. I mean, Queen of Steel time. Oh yeah, okay. Cute. Looks sort of like a queen from chess. Quite the woman. She's a pure steel. Very impressive. But all was not well. Oh, they didn't worship enough. Of course, they worshipped her for her steel. She wanted to be left alone. She was the Queen of Steel, that's enough. Yeah, I think it's reason enough. Raging fandom. Well, and of course she took a leopard into the steel forest. I mean, that's what you do. If you're ever going to a steel forest and you don't have a leopard, you're doing something wrong. I mean, I think the leopard was called Rama. Sounds cute. Who is probably up here somewhere. Like the steeliness of her forest fortress. Dun dun dun. Raise the Steel Queen. And the parade. Oh, she made it. They turn their chants to the sky. The end. Cute. Well, I mean, let's hear about the worm. Yep, secret worms. Immortalized worm. That is just a wiggle. Because of his wiggles. The first worm, okay. Alright, I like that I'm clearly making this up as I go. Worm 0. Foundation worm. I think I grew from a seed. Seed worm. Worm lullaby. Yeah, it's a big mystery. No one knows. The moon is thin as a worm. Lullaby of the first worm. I wonder what it sounds like. Next worm moon I shall listen. Good question. Okay, I think I'm out of ideas. Yeah. Yeast. What do we got? Enid the orb. Orbnid. Just Enid? No, I don't think it has to be either. Who is Enid? Yeah, I'm on board with this. I wonder if she was a deer mime. A dime. So a committed mime, yes. Okay. Asking the real questions, here I am. Okay, but how did she communicate these concepts if she chose not to use words? I don't know, I think the first worm was more groundbreaking. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay silent for that long. Come on, videos game. Gotta click stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Enid. I am but one doofus. I must yell. It does seem like it might be cold out. Oh. Owl time? It was massive. I feel like this deer needs a name. I think I will name this deer Gregory. Their name now. Gregory deer. Bud of the dog. I love the exclamation marks here. I feel like I love owls. I love that I'm terrified of turtles and awestruck by owls. Do you want to know a fun fact about owls? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Wait, do they actually have 3 eyelids? That's really neat. 6 lids. Ultimate Tupperware. One's for blinking. And a sleeping lid. So they have like a built-in windshield wiper. It's a spooky fog cloud. It do work in mysterious ways. Eyes also work in mysterious ways. And owls. Mystery owls. I did used to be Owl Girl. I mean, this part's not true. Carmi is bullshitting now. Yeah, that does seem pretty fair. Yeah, I love how smooth the transition from day to night went in this, too. I've been here for like an hour and the sun vanished. Clouds are going across the sky. It was sneaky. Owls are cool, though. You could say that they're a hoot. Wise words, Gregory dear. Yeah, I still can't high-five the deer because I'm trapped in this car. But one day, I will high-five this deer. Right, yes, mental high-five. High hoof. I guess it's like a high 1. Psychic talking deer would be pretty cool in school. Yep, battle deer bud. I feel like this deer is alarmingly patient with me. Poof. Up. Trying to pet the owl as it goes past. Aw. It is massive. Horned owl. Wait, do horned owls actually have feathery ear tuft horns? I didn't even know. Wait, why would it be hunting us, me? It's gonna try to hunt the squirrel. Yeah, it's a pretty odd one down here, too. It could, although a squirrel almost killed me earlier, so... All praise. Okay, Gregory deer is developing a sense of humor. This does not bode well. Smooth, though. Real smooth. Very serious business. I think they would be. An owl that lives actually outside where I live. It's pretty chill. They do live in eyelid hell. Okay. Owl? What are we doing now, Owl? I don't trust like this. Can hear the pitter-patter beats of its little owly feet. The owl has landed. Having a hoot. Ah, that's a cute reference. Why did it have to land on me? I suspect that's why it had to land on me. And it would probably survey my death with great interest. Alright, Gregory dear. I'm gonna wait. I want to be nice to the owl. Oh, and there they go. Yep, breathing time. I will miss you though, sweet owl. It was kind of amazing, kind of terrifying. Yep, I'm with you there. I'm very sure Gregory Deer is going to sit on the car. Yeah, it does seem like it. Hey, Carmi, his name is obviously Gregory. I'm gonna name the car Laura, I gotta name the deer too. Do I know? I don't know. I don't really know if I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah, to be fair, the universe probably really wants me in this car teetering on the edge of a cliff. All random and nothing cares. I think it's fine. Bad luck. Teeter-totter of emotions. Oh, slowing down. What do your dear eyes see? Oh well, that's probably bad. I'm gonna wash out here, I think. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, now they're bad. Cliff's gonna wash out. Yep. I mean, I think the deer's onto something. Yeah, I do think puppies are more mesmerizing though. Anything. That's a pretty good line. Dear, you have nefarious timing at this point. This is really beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna say a sentence I never thought I would say before. I think this scene needs to be redone in VR. And maybe I will do that one day. A full 360 of this. I like that this implies that I'm not terrified though. Yeah. I think I feel a little existential. They're doing a fabulous job of pacing for this. This could be like a 30-second scene, but feels like a real storm. It lasts, at least for a little bit. Oh, the clouds fade into morning, I think, because the stars are going away. We are still here, Gregory dear. Oh, what's going on in the sky now? Sun's coming up. This night, good times. I don't know that we're invincible, but seems like a necessary night for me then. Let that be a lesson to you if you ever are in need of personal growth, rest, and relaxation, and life lessons from a cool deer. Just teeter dramatically on the edge of a cliff. Very simple. Free therapy. So inconsequential. pointless isn't the same as sad, right? Actually, relief. There's that sense of permanence again. I mean, it might be different grass, it might be a different tree. That consistency is so grounding. And that's kind of good, maybe. I mean, I might take out the corner of the cliff here when I inevitably slip in, but most of the cliff will still be here. I didn't even notice the reflection until now. I like that my car butt has a reflection. So does Gregory Deer's butt. Oh, I wonder if it's time for the deer to leave. I wonder where they're off to. I feel like their job here is done. Alright, see you, Gregory. The squirrel comes back. Good old Laura Mobile. Alright. One's for all the marbles. Wow. Yeah, I love this. Wow. And that was an amazing experience. I really love this ending too. I want to know if there's a post-credits feel of which one it is, but I imagine it's just gonna let me guess. Wow, this was so lovely. I really appreciate the ambiguous ending, and I'm personally gonna miss that dear. Gregory Deer, known therapy doctor. To be honest, I picked this game with a bit of predictive randomness. The Racial Justice Bundle has 1,000+ games in it. From the first couple of pages, this is the one that at a glance seemed the most chill, and I am not disappointed. This is impressive and really, really nice. I also really appreciate you folks for chilling out and hanging out with me, whether you're on stream or on YouTube afterwards. You're great. Thanks for being here. Hope that you had a chill time, and I'll see you next time.